Welcome to the Know, I'm Mica Burton. PC gamers got a bit of a scare yesterday. Word broke on the Steam subreddit that a brand new phishing exploit was making the rounds that involved malicious code in Steam profiles. The exploit made use of the My Guide feature, which allows users to insert XSS script into the titles. So anyone with a guide on their profile could potentially also inject code that could redirect other users to phishing sites, or drain Steam funds from their wallets without them noticing. Fortunately, once knowledge of the exploit spread quickly, Valve moved quickly as well and fixed the vulnerability. Mods are now reporting that the exploit is gone, so you can safely browse XX Super Saiyan your mom's mini guides again without fear. Well, without fear of being phished anyway. Want to know what everything the Switch does? Good guy Nintendo has just released a brand new video detailing just about every single feature of their new console/handheld hybrid. It covers features as basic as this video game system you plug into your TV, to some of the lesser known features like the fact that it can connect to 8 other Switch units and all the different ways the Joy-Cons function. Considering how many casual customers were mystified by what the fuck the Wii U was, this is probably a good move by Nintendo. Not included in the video, of course, are the Switch's missing features like Netflix and apparently internet browsing, as reported this week by Time Magazine. Why you'd need to browse the internet on your Switch? Who knows, but by God, are we going to complain about it? Could we have some surprise Xbox One exclusives coming out this year alongside Scorpio? Well, that's the speculation after some recent comments from Xbox boss Phil Spencer. This week, the Spence tweeted, "I feel very good about this year. Should have some more first-party games than last year. Great diversity plus launching new IP. Good year." Before you get too excited about that new IP comment, Phil is simply referring to the Sea of Thieves, the game where players do who the fuck knows what. Last year, Microsoft launched 5 exclusive titles: Killer Instinct Season 3, Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, ReCore, and Quantum Break. And this year they've got 5 on the roster so far: Sea of Thieves, Halo Wars 2, Crackdown 3, State of Decay 2, and Cuphead. That means there should be at least one more game coming. So far, the biggest bet seems to be a proper Forza entry, but hopefully we'll get another surprise or two at E3. And maybe you'll get to see those surprise announcements yourself, because for the first time ever, E3 is opening to the public. The event organizers, the Entertainment Software Association, made the announcement this morning stating that 15,000, that's right, 15,000 tickets will be going on sale next Monday, February 13th. The tickets will be priced at only $150 if you buy ASAP on Monday, but will go up to $250 after the early bird period is over. Those tickets will cover Tuesday, June 13th through Thursday, June 15th, and allow you to visit the show floor and for hands-on game time, plus you'll get to check out the panels, which are really cool from personal experience. E3 has dabbled into going public a little bit in the past with side events here and there, but this is the first time they've opened the doors completely in a big way, so hey, you can make those E3 dreams come true this year. Move over Skyrim, Fallout 4 has now become Bethesda's most successful game of all time, according to Bethesda. Speaking on Kinda Funny's Gamecast recently, Bethesda marketing VP Pete Hines said, "Fallout 4 has got to be the most successful game we've ever launched in our company's history, more than Skyrim in terms of what we did." This, of course, prompted a bunch of internet users to actually the shit out of him, pointing out that there's no way that 2015's Fallout 4 could have already outsold 2011's Skyrim. So Hines then clarified a bit on Twitter, stating that he was talking about how much Fallout 4 has outsold Skyrim in the same period of time after their initial releases. So in its first year and a half, Fallout 4 has done way better than Skyrim's first year and a half. If you want to help Bethesda celebrate all that Fallout success, you can check out the game's brand new high-res texture pack on PC, which dropped this week. If you've got 58 gigabytes of free space left, that is. Good news, RPG fans, the highly anticipated Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, is 45% complete. That's almost 50%, which is almost half. But wait! Isn't it supposed to be coming out this year? The clock is ticking, guys. That 45% detail came from Level 5 CEO Akihiro Hino, who gave an interview with Famitsu about the game. It follows the adventures of a young king who is usurped from his castle in a coup and sets out to reclaim his kingdom. Hino also said the new game will feature a major new system for building your kingdom. Ni no Kuni 2 is coming to PlayStation 4 later this year, but Bandai Namco has not set a release date. Maybe they're waiting until they're at least 50% complete? Get excited, fans of Marvel and dudes with bare feet. The first trailer for Iron Fist is here. In the trailer, Danny Rand, played by Finn Jones, returns to New York City after 15 years to take back his father's company. Where has he been all these years? In the mountains, learning martial arts to become a complete badass, of course. And now that he's back, Iron Fist is taking on the criminal syndicate that seized control of his family's company. Iron Fist is the last of the Defenders supergroup, joining Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage, so we can probably expect a big team up in the future. For now, Iron Fist in all his ass-kicking goodness debuts on Netflix March 17th. There are probably a lot of perks to being the CEO of Disney, but this one sounds like the best. Bob Iger, who runs things at Disney, has already seen an early cut of Star Wars The Last Jedi, and you know what? He says it's great. The movie, which hits theaters next December, is a great next chapter in the iconic Skywalker family saga, Iger said, according to reporter Hannah Sampson. The sequel to The Force Awakens reportedly focuses on the relationships between Luke Skywalker and picks up right where The Force Awakens left off. We also know that Carrie Fisher finished filming her scenes as General Leia for the movie, but still no word as to how her untimely death will affect Episode 9, when she was set to reportedly have a much bigger role. Valentine's Day is almost here, so why not get your special someone something they've always wanted? Extra candy in Pokemon Go. You're welcome, nerd girlfriends and boyfriends out there. Yes, for those of you who are still playing, the game's Valentine's event starts today and features a bunch of extra goodies for players. For starters, you'll get twice as much candy as normal from catching, hatching, and transferring your Pokemon, and your buddy Pokemon will find candy in half the usual time. Plus, pink Pokemon will show up more frequently, including Porygon, Clefable, and Chansey. And when hatching eggs, you'll be more likely to obtain a Cleffa, Smoochum, or Igglybuff. They're all so cute. The other big feature is lure models, which have gotten a big duration boost. While they previously only lasted 30 minutes, lures are now active for 6 hours. And you know, if that doesn't get you in the romantic mood, then nothing will. The Valentine's event lasts until next Wednesday, which isn't very long, so gotta go catch them all. A well-known Counter-Strike player got hit hard with the ban hammer by a tournament service for allegedly harassing a 15-year-old girl, and it was quite the ban. The player Reese Bloominator Bloom was banned by the third-party tournament service ESEA for 1,000 years. The official reason was malicious activity stemming from chat logs and photos between Bloom and an alleged minor, according to Kotaku. Those chat logs show Bloom saying things like, "There's just something about being able to influence young minds, and I just don't care that I'm a pedophile." For his part, Bloom apologized on Twitter saying, "No excuses, obviously incredibly stupid of me to do what I did." He apologized to his most recent team, Armor Esports, and to those who have supported him. So that about does it for today's roundup. Let us know what you think about any of these stories down in the comments, and for more updates from every corner of the internet, remember to like this video and subscribe to The Know.
Go get you some yogurt.
Yogurt time! This week's dispense.
That's Eddy.
God damn it!
That was definitely
That was definitely
Eddy.
Eddy.
Akihiro Hino.
Thank you. I was just like, all of a sudden I saw Japanese and I was like, no, not now. Akihiro Hino.